Time for the KSL In-Depth. Utah Senator Orrin Hatch took a victory lap on the Senate floor today following his visit to San Juan County late last week.
The families of southern Utah should not be at the mercy of a federal bureaucracy so completely out of touch with the Western way of life. Mr. President, enough is enough.
It hasn't happened yet, but President Trump's expected to sign an executive order this week demanding a review of national monument designations going back 2 decades.
Now, this action would direct the Department of the Interior, quote, to review prior monument designations and suggest legislative changes or modifications to these proclamations, unquote. In President Trump, we have a leader who is committed to defending the Western way of life. I am deeply grateful for his willingness to work with us to undo the harm caused.
The president's order will presumably cover not only Utah's new Bears Ears National Monument, but also the controversial Grand Staircase Escalante Monument as well. Hatch says he believes the Interior Department will discover presidents have repeatedly gone beyond their authority.
Under the Constitution, Congress has the sole authority to manage public lands. The only reason the executive branch has any say in the management of federal lands is because Congress granted the president limited authority to participate in this process. We entrusted the executive branch to exercise reasonable authority through bills such as the Federal Lands Policy Management Act. At the heart of these policies was the principle of multiple use and sustainable yield, a mandate that Congress gave the executive branch when granting this authority. The mandate of multiple use was meant to preserve the ability of areas like San Juan County to live and grow, even when inundated with federally owned public lands. But President Obama betrayed this mandate through his Bears Ears designation when he declared much more than the smallest acreage possible as required by the Antiquities Act.
The 1.3 million acre Bears Ears Monument is full of archaeological sites. Hatch says he agrees it deserves protection, but that the monument is too large and too restrictive.